Okay, the next we want to do is have a look at some of the site stuff. So let's have a look at our completed sheet over here for a second. So on this site, we've got the building. Okay, we're going to add our materials to get that kind of log effect. We'll add a material to our roof and change the material of our windows to kind of get them to be white. We'll add some trees and shrubs, and I just want to talk a little bit about the ground and what's going on here. So what we have is we have a topo surface, which we've already created. It's in there, and what we're going to do is we're going to split the surface between sod, grass, and asphalt. So there's a line, this sod and the asphalt are actually the same object, but we're going to split the surface up and give it a different material. Okay, this is what you're seeing here is all about materials. The material of the roof, the material of the trees, the material of the water, the material of the curb. Okay, so what we're going to do is split our topo surface between grass and asphalt, and then we're actually going to draw this. There is no real curb object in Revit. All we're going to do is draw a wall, and the wall is going to go from at some point below grade up to 6 or 8 inches above the grade line, and we're going to take that wall and we're going to basically go around the building. That's all we're going to do. So these are walls, two different materials, and then we're going to add some tropical plants inside of here. You can add people, trees, benches, bicycle racks. The more you populate the site with, the more real it's going to look. And you can see here, this is a bit of a no-no on the left-hand side. Usually what we try to do is cover up the horizon line so you can't really see that point. So you'd stick some trees and stuff in the background here. This isn't bad because it's kind of clipping it a bit, but this is, a bit of a faux pas. So one of the rendering tricks is always kind of cover up the horizon line, because in the real world you never see it. There's always something more or less in the way. And we can add the default cloudy, or we can insert a background of any image we want and it'll show up in the background. Okay, so that's what we're going to do next is we're going to split our surface up, and then we're going to put the wall around, change some materials, add some trees and shrubs in there, and then this water, we're actually going to do it with a floor. That's what this is. It's just a floor. It's flat. You can make it ripply if you want. I chose to have no waves in here, but you can have the pond. This is a material called reflection pond water, and you can make whatever materials you want. You can pick a material, and I'm going to use a floor object. That's what this is. It's just a big flat floor. So that's our task over the next couple lessons.